Today I'm going to talk to you about The Book Thief, which is one of my favorite books in the entire world. It's so great. Like, it looks a little thick, but that's good because it's just so much to read. And anyway, so this is about a little girl who's 9 or 10, I think, at the beginning, and her brother dies, and she's sent to live with these foster parents in Germany, right in the middle of World War II. So it's about her life there and what her family goes through, and it's called The Book Thief because she steals books, which sounds bad, but she steals them because at her brother's graveside, wherever they buried him, she found this book called The Gravedigger's Handbook, and the words fascinated her so much that she just wanted to read, and that's how she started, because then they would do like these book burnings and stuff, so she'd hurry and take a book before it was burned, and then she'd read that, and it just became something that she could do in her little town of Germany while the war was going on.
So it wasn't really stealing? Well,
she ended up stealing from a person with a library, but then the person said that it was okay, so it was all good. So she has this friend whose name is Rudy? Yes, it's Rudy. And they do a lot of things together. They end up joining this like gang thing of people who steal things. And I don't know, it's about like them in Germany. And then it's a lot about the Jews too, because well, I don't know if I should give this away, but
don't give away the ending, but
okay,
talk about what's important about it.
So her and her family, her and her foster parents, hide a Jew in their basement. And during the book, it's about how it's really super dangerous for them because of that, and they like they don't know if they're going to be found any day, but they're hiding him because they're good people. And she makes a friend with him, and there's a lot about them like reading together and sharing their dreams together and stuff like that. And it's really cool.
So why do you like it so much?
The story is super interesting. I might not have made it sound very interesting, but it really is. And it moves fast, and the writing style of his is really cool. Like, death is the narrator. Like, the thing that actually, like, takes your soul when you die or whatever is the narrator of the book. So it's, like, really cool that that's the narrator, and it's, like, weird. And then, like, he'll have these random bold places in the chapters about different side notes that totally put the story together, though. Like one about how like Rudy's death isn't the death he deserved. Like it's randomly in the beginning of the book and you're like, what? Like, and then it ends up fitting together so well, especially where he put it. It's like so cool. So yeah.
So are there any important lessons it teaches?
Probably. I don't really remember though.
Why did it touch you? Like, what did it teach you about?
It teaches like family. Like her and her dad become super close because she has problems sleeping because she has nightmares about her little brother dying. And so they become really close during the night because he reads to her and stuff. And then her and her mom become really close. And then they all become really close as a family. And I don't know, it's so real. And there's different places where they all think they're gonna die because of a bombing or because of whatever. And it's like so scary, and you feel like you're there with them. And yeah.
So is there anything in it that's inappropriate or really...
There's a lot of swearing. Yeah, there's
like really bad swearing or like mild swearing?
they call each other like these weird German words that mean something like pig or something, but it's actually really bad. And they use that like all the time, but it's in German, so you don't really know what it means. But then they just use the D and the H word and the S word just because they use it.
Is there anything that's really graphic or really inappropriate?
There's nothing like really inappropriate because it's about, I mean, a 10-year-old girl. The end is super, super, super sad. Like, I cried my eyes out for probably at least an hour. Like, it is so sad. And then you read more, and then you cry more, and then you read more. But it's so beautiful at the same time. It's, yeah, it's so sad and so beautiful. So if you don't like swearing, then I guess you could like do a permanent marker and cross out all the swearing or something. But
what age do you think would really be able to read it and enjoy it?
Probably like 13 or 14 up.
Okay.
Maybe 12. But I wouldn't suggest it for like a 10 or 11 or 8-year-old. And some of the ideas are very like adult ideas, not because they're inappropriate or anything, but because it's during a war. And so there's going to be a lot of sad parts and stuff, but that's what makes the book so beautiful. So.
What's your very favorite part of the book?
The end.
Really?
Yeah. Because, oh my gosh, it's so sad. Like, you're just like reading and you're like, no, that's not supposed to happen. And then it does happen, and then this one thing happens and it's so beautiful and sad. You're just really gonna have to read it because I can't say anything, but it's so good. Like, it's really so good. And the beginning, like, chapter is kind of weird because it's just Death talking about how he likes colored skies, and the different skies that he likes. But if you get through that chapter that's like 2 pages long, then you'll like the rest of the book. But I know some people who are like, it's just Death talking about skies. And I'm like, it's the first chapter. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's a really, really great book. I highly, highly recommend it. And it's called The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. I don't really know how to say that, but it's really good. So you should read it.